Oh, nice shot from Shadowbird.
Oh,
damage
boy.
off the wall. Gets Char the way out. And a punt. What?
A quad for Shadowbird.
Shadowbird. He's back.
He is back, and
The Defiant really need to stabilize here. They're hoping they can flip this with a tank. And you know what?
It's going to be a double kill coming in, looking for a little bit more.
I don't know about this one.
Yeah, Transcendence does come
F
through, but
Matrix!
now it's going to be the F-Matrix thrown down as he enters into Sentry, spamming it out. You got to get the heck out there. Not going to be blown up.
They are. Yep. Oh, they're going to get on the point here. Oh no, just to get across the gap. Okay, I like this. So they take the high ground. I mean, Elsa has 6 seconds before we can do this again. So why not get to the high ground and then teleport somewhere else? That's why the hunters are waiting.
Yeah, maybe they'll teleport to the backside of the point here. So, nope, they're going to teleport. Oh, the high ground. Oh, look at that. Oh, they put it down. All right.
Next stop, point A.
Why not?
Oh, dude, Shoney Hunter's set up. So Jinmu in a really safe spot, to be honest. In the back corner there is Junkrat now. And if Eternal want to try and touch the point, they face his wrath already. Immortality Field had to be used there by Cruz. And you can hear the Bastion rattling away, but the entirety of the Hunters are using the Bell just to break line of sight. Elsa using very short range teleporters here to try to move his team up, but that's great.
He's putting the turret through the teleporter,
Yep.
getting over to the corner. As see Gray falls. This is going to get broken by the Hunters. Really sick up.
At some point, the Eternal had to come forward.
All right. Justice reigns from a very silly place. Godspeed gets bumper and slime, though. This one might get pushed back a little bit here. I think it might. Janu there. All right.
Nanoblade.
Nanoblade. Can he do it?
Grenades
Can he get the
already
kills?
on them.
He can indeed. There's go Gushue. Adora, welcome back. Haksal. Godspeed, though, returns with a couple kills of his own. This is insane.
Bumper's still there with the rockets.
That's right. This is starting to fall apart a little bit. Shadowburn. Ooh, does not duck and weave enough. And this defense starting to fall apart a little bit for Paris.
So the problem with the Mei is,
Goodbye.
it's great if you surprise them and you catch somebody on the exit, but if you're in that position, like,
He gets to hold the Dragon Strike now, and that's massive for taking control of this point.
A decent tag there on Ivy, instantly forcing out the recall. Ball's going to be up for I'm37. Duke it out. The Storm Arrow's not quite getting the connection. He's going to get nanoed up and actually finds the shot. Corey is in the house. Takes him down. Looking for a little bit more. It's going to be another one. The Sonic Arrow in on the arrow. Takes him down. Gets Neko. Corey, you are a monster.
Popularized by Humbaba, but
Oh, hello. Oh, no. It's not what you wanted. It's like a horror movie. Neko just waiting.
Oh man.
Read him like a book.
Usually when somebody says somebody's one shot, they're just saying, please shoot this target, and they're not one shot.
You obviously want other teammates to focus what you're hitting, right? So you trick them into saying that they're one shot away when they're 50% to 60% health still.
To be honest, I'm pretty guilty of it. I call people are lower than they are sometimes just to get people to be shooting the right thing. Don't do it though. It's not a good idea.
You got to be worried if you're Philly. Even though we're deep into overtime, taking point A is always big in time bank now. But Florida Mayhem needs to stick on that payload, and I guess they won't? Okay.
I don't know what happened there. Okay,
Let's
we're gonna
find
take
out.
a look at this replay.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Break it
Zephyr's
down.
on it. BKB's there. Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing, isn't it?
No, it is.
I got a bad feeling.
Sato.
I got a bad feeling about this one, Monty. Oh, Zephyr. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, you can't let that happen. Some sounds of the game to listen to. Let's revisit just what Philly was saying during that C9 at the end of Junkertown.
How much shot bottom left? Oh, never mind.
High ground.
No time.
I'm gonna have Valk now.
Yeah.
And we
Sit down.
Oh!
I guess.
I forced it, guys. Nice boombox. It was all me.
Well, there you go. Sometimes you get a freebie, you know? I mean, you're like, all right, we're gearing up.
It was all me.
Urge to give themselves a fighting chance against them. Colorhex getting harassed in the back part of grenades when RCK would also have. Okay then! Yakub drops in with a pile driver and he's got two. Kellex went down first, no resurrect, and Blase was second with a wrecking ball. The Defiant have opened this fight up. In a flash, it was over. In a flash, the map was the Defiance.
Corey sets it up. Another headshot there on a Yakpung, just chunking out everybody. Roki comes around the side with a poison trap of all things, gonna be taking him down. Ivy now, but Corey gets another one on the Envy. The bomb thrown in. Sansan just trying to zone him out. Corey looking for another angle, spots him. He takes out Neko, and this could be it. Ivy gonna be eliminated. And it's just time 37. All is lonesome at the moment.
Weapon right up on the bar in the sky.
A little bit of recall from the 3-shot burst. Not always easy to get 3 headshots. In fact, I think it's quite hard.
You see those grenades up in the sky, already grenades, but
Yep,
they're landing
I like
right
that.
now on top.
All right, RCK gets rid of the barrier here. I'm 37, being protected by the rest of his team. It was only him and Yakpung being affected. And now the Immortality Field is keeping I'm 37 alive to the Dragon Strike. Nicely. The Spitfire now starting to sweat. Swan for Reinhardt. And Jester has to be extra careful now. Swan able to protect his team from that poke much more proper. Oh, he tries to get BQB. I like that. They get rid of the enemy's Aya, and now Mayhem might not have a Graviton Surge to use in this fight at all. Xayah player, very low. Prophet stunned up, but it's just a brief reprieve for the Brigitte on the Mayhem as he finally succumbs.
Trying to jump down. RCK still behind here. Now the Primal Rage comes out from Popo, but he doesn't have a lot of health remaining. Oh, he got the knockoff. That works. Fusion down. He's looking for more. Primal Rage so dangerous near that bridge.
Can't really access the high ground. Fusions can, and he will try to do so now. Putting some pressure on Tactical Visor from 37. Gets slapped in the middle of it. Aim God, a parting gift.
With a hero who is just so mobile by themselves and so sustainable on their own, it's so difficult to play up against. I mean, look at the adaptive shielding. 15k. That's 15k extra
That's
shield.
health for one hero.
Paris Eternal's Cloudy has yet to make his league debut. Looks like he may have a backup career if this doesn't work out for him. But Sideshow, will Cloudy be in the mix in stage 2?
He doesn't really look like that in person, I'm sure. Okay.
Solid start for Gladiator.
Good play by Big Goose. His Immortality Field meant that Fitz couldn't actually get the dash resets he was looking for. Meanwhile, Jaehong behind enemy lines. But Fitz is going to have to make it work here, you have to think. Because this comp, you know, it's great when your enemy has a low time bank, but this is a, just a starting push for Dynasty. But if they can't make this happen in 2 pushes and the Dragon Blade comes out and it doesn't work then we're looking at potentially a full hold here.
All right, I'm ready for this one. You remember the great battles of history. Humanity has always appreciated an underdog. The great battle of the Maldives or the Malta. The Maltese forces led by Jean d'Arparet, they led a battle 6,000 strong against 45,000 Ottomans, and they won it. What else have we got? The Battle of Helm's Deep. There was like 10,000 orcs versus 300 people and a wizard. Luke Skywalker versus the Death Star. Underdogs always win at the end of the day. I'm not going to talk about color theory because New York is actually a primary color.
Brent's going a fourth win from Shanghai. That is going to do it for a watch point.
And Bacon Jack coming up the respawn immediately with his tac visor just goes right up to the high ground, able to pick up 2.
We've seen this happen at teams before. Trying to play Chengdu's game, they get lost in a haze of bloodlust and they wake up with the lost message on their screen. They've got to keep it together, but Shadowbear, that was very classy. Keo and Bacon Jack both falling. Quick succession! What a connection! Threading the needle.
Oh, it must be so awesome to be able to do that.
That would have been very scary for Toronto, but Boston just couldn't get there. So where does this grab go? Hopefully not into Envy's. Again, no, Galahex says not this time. He lets go with the Graviton Surge, but Neko does have the Transcendence. Ivy though is down. The Xayah is missing. Huge part of the damage for the Toronto Defiant. And now the Boston Uprising can start to take control. 8 and up, 37 are down. Again, RCK opens up the fight, getting an unlikely Diva Bomb kill. And now the Defiant had to push back on, but it's not enough.
Boston trying to get something done, but they're all caught the Graviton Surge. It's going to be the Sound Barrier trying to keep them alive. Oh, Poco gets a little bit too aggro there. Gets taken out. And RCK with the triple K. Atlanta Rain's going to be able to flip this one, or Boston rather is going to be able to flip this one now. Rage to push the Titans back.
Big shatter, that's a 5-player shatter.
There it is, okay. Took a little while, they're down to 20 seconds out of 5 minutes left. But the Titans are finally going to win King's Row. That's the series.
To be here for this. Oh, okay, he's putting down a lot of damage. Geodo falls, they couldn't fade away from that one.
It's a lot of their healing as well.
A minefield here, Matt, could really stop the Justice.
Through this room.
Amon can see them. Oh yeah, there's a present for you. Some doo-doo in a bag set on fire out your front door. Corey walks straight into it. It's like slapstick comedy, except a little bit grosser. Even Arno walked in and won as well. Amon is busy doing other things since then. He's not even worrying about you.
Congratulations on the win. And now I heard, you had a crazy month. You're like the talk of social media right now. Everyone's really hyping you up. Can you kind of walk us through your journey coming into the Overwatch League? 자, 일단 오버워치 리그에 들어오신 거 너무 축하드리고요. 지난 한 달 동안 또 굉장한 한 달이 되셨다고 제가 좀 들었어요. 오버워치 리그까지 오시는 이 긴 여정을 어떻게 됐는지 살짝 좀 설명 좀 부탁드릴게요.
So first of all, I started with joining Open Division team. I joined OD team like 2 weeks ago, and then after the match, I got signed to Second Wind, which is any contenders team. And after the one official match against Mayhem Academy, I got into AL. That's it.
I mean, you could have told me that you spoke English, honestly.
Oh, you got beast mode.
Super
that's awesome.
Oh, I love it. Obviously part of the ownership group, San Francisco shot. This tune, by the way, Tiesto, also part of the ownership group. These guys throwing hundreds. They throwing hundreds.
This is hype. Like, if you're the Valiant on stage, you're just watching beast mode come out. He's got the trophy. This is an awesome entrance here for the Shock. 3 players actually get caught here for the Shock. So you have Rascal, Violet, and Chayobin who are
they
actually
cool?
stuck to the left.
Or will they just pick
They
some
may
of the
just
rest
want to play a little bit further away.
I mean, it's Chayobin and Rascal who can both jump to the high ground on agilities has already gone down. I mean, I know Custer would like to try and resurrect that, but there is no way the Shock are going to let him get away with that. No way!
That happened. You were making fun of the chat for C9, and then we just saw the Valiant.
That is an actual C9 as well. So
you got what you deserved.
All right, guys, you got actual cringe and actual C9 in one map. This is the first and last time this is ever going to happen. All right, well, we'll be back after halftime. Much to talk about, I'm sure.
So, the 76 will be good for the consistent damage, but Color Hex is going to be able to just play here at range and see just the angles.
Oh, he's just chilling. He's just hanging out in the back corner and he gets 3. No one was there to bother him. He didn't even reveal himself. Back here, Ivy coming with Barrage. This could be a huge turnaround. He gets 2. Fusion and Color Hex both missing 2 of the highest value targets. Blase, cheeky right click though to find Ivy. Remember, Boston is still in control of the point, and Blase is stalling it out. Bionic grenade. Blase goes for the whole hog and gets rid of it. I'm 37.
Stalling out, he's killing everybody.
That's right. This fight going to Boston. Blase does get slept, but his friends are on the way, and very quickly they reassemble on the point.
Not finding a kill there. Ding has to go way far away to try to avoid the damage. Nice, looking for the kill, finds a rocket to the face instead. And New York, slowly leading away players. And that's going to be Shanghai. Probably able to grab this one first. Ding, he's not afraid of going anywhere with this Pharah.
There he is, Winston, the last one.
Main take early in this fight, but they have to stay, they have to commit. Color Hex backing around the pillar. He's actually quite close to a Graviton. He might have a chance at redemption, but Ivy also has his ultimate ready, and he lets it go straight away. Color Hex and Blase caught up in element. Yakpung goes down. Blase also missing. No, Ivy found the pick. It's a late craft from the Boston Uprising, but no one was there. It was just an ornament, a bit of decoration.
They may do this,
drops in. EMP was huge. Fusion tries to get the pile driver here, and 80's force back. Envy is low. Desuited. Boston now with the advantage, the upper hand. 80's pooped away from the point, but Boston still need to capture it. I'm 37 is cut off for the rest of his team, and Envy is only in mini diva form. He can't do too much. He needs to get that med back. Color Hex returns to the fray, and the Soldier 76. The extra speed gets him there in time, but Yakpung appears in a flourish. He produces a fire strike that takes Color Hex down. Fusions is also low. He's trying to play so aggressively. The boot from Telex doesn't knock anyone off the side of the map. Now Neko gets his Transcendence, and Telex is on his own. Yakpung looking for a target, but he has an Earth Shatter. It doesn't matter.
Transcendence up on either side. Both. That's going to be the point! He breaks it away! Could that just be it? They push around the side. Michelle throws in the bomb. He's looking for some picks, but he's not going to be able to find anything. 99% right now for the Seoul Dynasty. Gladiators desperately need to get this flip. Fisher taking so much damage. Pushing straight into his front. J-Long still holding on to the Transcendence. Now going to be popping at the bomb's going to be coming through in the back of the Graviton Surge. Can he get the picks? Get the triple kill! He might just do it! Flip coming in. Dynasty still have an opportunity to fight this one out. 20%.
I think he needs your help. So can we get Bren up over here so that you can show him for real how to use Wrecking Ball? So Bren, if we can just kind of have you here, maybe crouch down a little bit.
Yep, I'll bow down to the Yotta Chad any day of the week. Anytime. Yeah.
不是这样，而是这样。
All right, there we go. And that is how you use Wrecking Ball. Thank you guys so much. Back